back roads, mind full of doubt. Gravel under my tires, trying to figure it out. Mama said keep pushing, but the weight's getting heavy. Heart feels empty, hands ain't steady. Used to know my purpose, now I'm questioning all. Feels that raised me seem so small, but I ain't ready to leave what I know. Got a love for this land, but I need room to grow. I'm caught between the dirt and the beats, country boy with city dreams. Don't know where I'm supposed to be. Dirt and beats, that's all I need. Whoa. Dirt and beats, dirt and beats. Truck bed conversations about who we gon' be. Sipping sweet tea, talking about destiny. Friends all scattered like leaves in the wind. Some stayed local, some chased the trend. Me, I'm somewhere in the middle ground. Boots in the mud, but my head in the clouds. Rapping about tractors and late night drives, mixing my past with these big city vibes. Maybe I don't gotta choose a side. Maybe home is what I carry inside. I'm caught between the dirt and the beats, country boy with city dreams. Don't know where I'm supposed to be. Dirt and beats, that's all I need. Oh, yeah. Dirt and beats, dirt and beats. Granddaddy's wisdom in my pocket, hometown pride that I can't drop it. But the world keeps calling my name. Staying the same ain't the same game. Dirt roads, city blocks, old ways, new thoughts. Can't stop, won't stop. This hard, it rocks. Between two worlds I stand, mocking one, dirt in the other hand. I'm caught between the dirt and the beats, country boy with city dreams. Found where I'm supposed to be. Dirt and beats, that's all I need. Whoa, yeah. Dirt and beats, dirt and beats. That's my heartbeat. Yeah, hey, hey, yeah. I see you puffing up your chest, talking tough. Big truck, wheels big, but that's just a bluff. You flexing hard, but your words don't hit. Acting like you real, but you fake as shit. Yeah, cut the act, man. We all see what you're doing. All cap, not moving, yeah. You ain't him, never was, can't pretend friend. Step up, but you fold in the end, yeah. Short fuse, mouth loud, got no real crew. Keep on barking, but nobody here, fool. You say you run things, king of the sticks, but you just run your mouth, whole lot of tricks. Acting all wild, but you always trip. Talk game, but you soft, that's your only gift. Nah, you don't move like that. We see through the lies, bro. Cool talk, but they all know. Let's go. You ain't him, never was, can't pretend friend. Yeah. Short fuse, mouth loud, got no real crew. Keep on barking, but nobody here, fool. Look me in the face, can you say straight? All I see's a mask, nothing true, all fake. Talk like a champ, but you're just a fan. All bark, no bite, never been that man. talking, but you're never the man. Keep on walking, getting shut down again. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah, nah, nah, nah. Dear little me back in the day, sitting by the creek where the crawfish play, playing in the dirt with your broken toys, making motor sounds like the other boys. Boy, 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 you don't know what's coming. Life's gonna hit you like a freight train running, running down that gravel road, carrying dreams and a heavy load. Back road kid with the big dreams, big dreams, big dreams. Nothing's ever what it seems, what it seems, what it seems. Back road kid with the big dreams, big dreams, big dreams. Life ain't easy as it seems, as it seems, as it seems. Dear little me with the dirty hands, building castles in the riverbank sand. Sand castles fall, but you build them high, high as the clouds in the summer sky. Sky so blue you think it's forever, forever young, forever clever. Clever kid, you don't see the pain, pain that's coming like the autumn rain. Rain, rain, washing dreams away, away, away. Nothing's gonna stay. Stay strong, kid, when the world gets rough. Rough times teach you to be tough. Back road kid with the big dreams, big dreams, big dreams. Nothing's ever what it seems, what it seems, what it seems. Back road kid with the big dreams, big dreams, big dreams. Life ain't easy as it seems, as it seems. Kid, 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 you're gonna fall, fall down hard, but you'll stand tall, tall and proud of where you came from the back roads where you grew up Some days hurt and some days heal, heal your heart and keep it real. Real love comes from family ties, ties that bind through all the lies. Back road kid with the big dreams, big dreams, big dreams. Nothing's ever what it seems, what it seems, what it seems. Back road kid with the big dreams, big dreams, big dreams. Life ain't easy as it seems, as it seems, as it seems. Dear little me, you turned out fine, fine and strong like an old oak pine. Pine trees bend, but they don't break, break the chains for freedom's sake. Been riding these back roads since sunrise, man. Dust kicking up behind my Silverado. Phone blowing up, but I ain't answering. Got my mind racing faster than this tornado. Mama called 3 times, said, boy, where you been? But I can't find the words to tell her where I've been wandering. Lost in my own head like a maze I can't navigate. Searching for something that I can't articulate. Been, where you been, where you been? Everybody asking, but I don't know where to begin. Been chasing ghosts down every dead-end street. Where you been, where you been, where you been? Trying to find myself, but I'm still incomplete. Tell me where you been. Truck stop, coffee tastes like regret and gasoline. Billboard sign flashing past like memories I can't clean. GPS saying recalculating route unknown. But I've been lost way before I left home. Gravel crunching underneath these worn out boots, searching for answers in these backwoods roots. Radio playing songs about finding your way, but I'm still here stuck in yesterday. Where you been, oh where you been, oh where you been? Everybody asking, but I don't know where to begin. Been chasing ghosts down every dead-end street. Where you been, where you been, where you been? Trying to find myself, but I'm still incomplete. Tell me where you been. Maybe I've been hiding from the truth so long. Maybe I've been singing someone else's song. Maybe all this running ain't getting me nowhere. Maybe all these questions hanging in the air. Sun setting low on this two-lane highway. Still ain't found what I've been searching for today, but I keep driving through this endless confusion, hoping maybe tomorrow I'll find some resolution. Tank's running empty, but my heart's running full of all these emotions that I can't seem to pull together into something that makes any sense. Where you been seems like such a simple sentence. Where you been, where you been, where you been? Everybody asking, but I don't know where to begin. Been chasing ghosts down every dead-end street. Where you been, where you been, where you been? Trying to find myself, but I'm still incomplete. Tell me where you been. Where you been, where you been? Tell me where you been. Where you been? Still don't know where I've been.